Hello to my dear student of class 7. Today we will start our history chapter 2, the topic the regional kingdom part 1. So in our first class of our history we have discussed the chapter from NCERT where we have talked about how people developed from ancient period to medieval period. In the medieval period there were different kingdom, different ruler was there who has ruled the medieval period. About them we will study in this chapter. Now, but before I begin this chapter, I want the children, you all to be familiar with few terms which we will use now and often in this chapter. And this term might be used in the other chapter of history too. So I hope you all know, you all have heard about the term dynasty, kingdom and empire. So what is dynasty? A dynasty is a line of hereditary ruler of a country. It means a king is having a son. After king dead, that son will become the next king. After that son dead, that son's son will become the next king. That is a line of hereditary ruler of a country. That is a dynasty. Now next, what is kingdom? A country, state or territory ruled by a king. That is kingdom. Now empire. Empire, it can be said as a large kingdom. That means that is ruled by a king. That is a empire. Now, as I have said that in early medieval period there were different kingdom was there, different ruler was there who was ruled the different area. Now we will discuss about them. But before that, the kingdom. The different kingdom was there in the northern Deccan and in the southern part. So which kingdom was there in the northern sections? There was Rajput, Ghaznavids, Ghoris, Palas and Gujara Pratiharas. They were in the northern part. And in the Deccan the kingdom, that was Rashtrakutas and other small kingdom. And in the southern section, which kingdom we will find? The kingdoms of Pallavas, Pandyas and Cholas we will see in the southern part. Now children, open your social science book chapter 2, the regional kingdom part 1. So children, your subject history, that is history, is in the form of story. So I am trying to explain you in the form of story. So try to understand it, okay children? Now let's see North India. Out here we will start with the Rajput. This word Rajput was derived from Sanskrit word named Rajputra, which means son of a king. Children, when we talk about history, there we will get many historians, and every historian have their own views and opinion. Some historian, what they used to believe is that they believe that this Rajput are a part of Central Asian tribe. However, these Rajput, they themselves claimed that they were the descendant of the Kshatriyas. You all know that children, we have study about Vedic age. In that Vedic age, we have learned about the Varna system in which society was divided. That is the four Varna, that is Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Sudra, right? So do you all remember that? Now these Rajput, they claim that they were the descendant of Kshatriyas. Okay, whereas some Rajputs say that they belong from Suryavanshi family. That means they belong to the sun family, and that means Surya means sun. And whereas some Rajput, they used to say that they belong from the Chandravanshi family. Out here, Chandra means moon. That means they belong to the moon family. And there was also some Rajput clan who used to say that they were the part of a fire family. As why? Because they believed that they came out of a sacrificial fire. That is, in Hindi we call it through yagya they have been born. So is it clear? Now we will discuss about some important Rajput clan was there. That was Tomar, Chauhan, Solankis, Chandelas. Yeah, now we will discuss about them. First let's see about Tomars of Delhi. This Tomar, they founded the city of Delhi in 8th century, and that time Delhi was known as Dillika. Clear, it was known as Dillika. Later, this territory was annexed by Chauhan of Rajasthan. Now, the Chauhan, they have annexed this territory. Now, Chauhan, they ruled the region around Delhi and Ajmer, and the most powerful Chauhan ruler was Prithvi Raj Chauhan. And in 1191, we will see that Prithvi Raj Chauhan defeated Muhammad Ghori. But within 1 year, Muhammad Ghori defeated Prithvi Raj Chauhan and killed him. Is it clear? Now next we will move on to Solankis of Gujarat. These Solankis of Gujarat were also known as Chalukyas of Gujarat. The most powerful Solankis of ruler, or the Solanki rulers, or we can also call it as a Chalukya ruler, was Siddha Raja. So in that time we will see that there was two famous temple was there, a Dilwara temple at Mount Abu and Sun temple at Modhera, Gujarat. These two famous temple was built by Solanki ruler. Now other Rajput clan was also there, like Parmaras of Malwa. Here the most powerful ruler was Bhoja Parmaras of the Parmaras dynasty. Clear? And his capital was Dhar. Remember it? Capital was Dhar. And the most beautiful temple was we will see at Udaipur, which was been built by Parmaras ruler, was Nilkanteshwar temple. That was been built by Parmara ruler. Next we will see that Gandhavalas of Kanauj. Now Gandhavalas who ruled the region around Kanauj in 1194, the king Jayachand of Gandhavalas was been defeated by Muhammad Ghori. Clear? Now Chandelas of Bundelkhand. Next we have Chandelas of Bundelkhand. Here, Chandelas, they were the ruler who used to rule the land between Yamuna and Narmada river, and their capital was Khajuraho, and this Khajuraho was famous for beautiful temple. There was a powerful ruler of Chandelas dynasty was Kriti Varma, was the powerful ruler of this dynasty. Now we will see the Ghazni Wars out here. We will discuss about Ghazni Wars. Hope so till now out here the Tomars of Delhi and what we have seen, Chauhans of Rajasthan, Solankis of Gujarat, Parmaras of Malwa, and Gandhavalas of Kannauj, Chandelas of Bundelkhand till out here is clear. Now we will move on to next, that is Ghaznavids. From about 1000 onwards, many invaders have entered India across the mountain passes in the northwest. Among them, the most powerful was Mahmud of Ghazni, who was the first to lead the series of invention. Okay, now we will be discussing about Mahmud of Ghazni. Who was Mahmud of Ghazni? Mahmud of Ghazni was a ruler of Ghazni. Now this place is in Afghanistan. He, that is, Mahmud of Ghazni, had needed a vast army. Why he needed a vast army? To make his kingdom powerful and strong in the region so that no one could defeat him. For that, to make his army, maintain his army vast, he need what? Money, that is wealth. So, he had heard that there was a lot of wealth in the North India. Now, if there was lot of wealth in the North India, so what he thought was that, why could not I go in India and raid India so that I could get huge money, that is huge wealth I could bring from North India, and could be able to raise my army, and I could be able to maintain my army, and I could make it more stronger. Clear? And you know, children, what he did is that he had raided, or we can say he had invaded India how many times? 17 times. And his early raid was against the Hindu Sahai ruler of Punjab. Clear? Now, where he has defeated the Jaipal and Anandpal. You know, children, when a ruler defeat other ruler, what he used to do? He used to take away all the wealth. So, why he used to take all the wealth? So that he will become more stronger, he will become more rich. So, when Mahmud of Ghazni defeated Jaipal and Anandpal, he got large tribute from them. After that, he defeated the most important and rich temple of India, like he raided Mathura and Kanauj in 1018, Somnath temple in 1026. When he attacked this temple, he took away all the wealth from these places. Even the precious stone that was embedded in the temple wall, that means if you will go to the old temple and if you will see the big temple and all, we will see in the wall beautiful painting used to be done, and with precious stone they used to engrave the picture image of the god and goddesses, isn't it? So out there also he found some precious stone was embedded in the wall. So what he did was that he has taken away all the wealth from the temple and he carried away all the booty to Ghazni. Do you know what is booty? Booty are the valuable stolen goods. Whatever precious valuable goods we used to steal, that is called booty, which are taken in the war. Whatever booty he took from India, he has taken it to Ghazni. Where? What he did with this all booty? He built a beautiful mosque, library and a museum, and then he died in 1030. It's clear? So children, today we will study till Mahmud of Ghazni. So how far I have taught you, just go through it. Okay? Thank you.